Okay, let's try some transformations. It says if point P is translated horizontally -1 and vertically 5, what would be the coordinates of its new position? Good news is we only have to worry about point P. That is all. So again, when we translate horizontally, like an H, it goes right and left. And if it's negative, it's going to go left. So let's go left 1, and that's where I am now. Now it says vertically 5. Well, vertical goes up and down, so let's count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That puts me right there. So now I have to find those coordinates. So let's start at 0, 0, excuse me. Go -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and go up 1, 2, 3. So the new coordinates are -5, 3. Again, I started at P. I went 1 left, horizontally -1, and then vertically 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's how I got to -5, 3. Let's try the next one. Now this says to reflect quadrilateral ABCD over the y-axis, then translate it 6 units down. But they're only concerned about point B. So first of all, we're going to reflect over the y. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight my y-axis because I want to make sure that we're where we're supposed to be. And we're only worried about point B. So let me come over to B and put a dot there if I can, right there. Okay. And I am going to go ahead and do what it says. It says to go over the y-axis. So I'm going to start at B and count to the y. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go over it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think I got my dot pretty close to where it needs to be. Okay? And now it says to translate it 6 units down. So let's go down. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let me see if it is. Hold on. Get my pen back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. Okay. So that means that the new coordinates of B prime are -4 and down -3. So those are my new coordinates of B prime. Again, all we had to worry about was the B. Do the reflection first because it was listed first. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We ended up at -4, and then when we went down 6, we ended up at -3. All right, let's try the next one. The image below shows identical concrete columns along a path. What kind of transformation is illustrated by the columns? If you'll notice, they are all facing the exact same direction. There was no flipping. It's just as if they are sliding back. So that means that this is a translation. If there's any flipping, then it's a reflection. But if they're facing the same way and just being slid, it's a translation.